Hey fam, I was gonna take the day off, and then I got the news that Kobe Bryant had passed away, and so I needed to do this brief video tribute. Here it is. January 26, 2020, NBA legend Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna, also known as Gigi, were among 5 people killed in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. They were on their way to the Mamba Academy for Gianna's basketball practice in Kobe's private helicopter, a Sikorsky S-76. Now, I just want to pause here for one moment. My good friend, my sister friend, Ajuba, pointed out that if you're wealthy enough to have a private helicopter, certainly you must have mechanics and people who can check the copter before it goes out and make sure that everything is okay. Um, Not sure if this was done, but if it was done, it was not done well because a fire broke out and none of the passengers survived. In addition to Kobe and Gianna, those aboard the helicopter included another player and parent and the pilot. Bryant was 41, his daughter was just 13. The Lakers found out about Bryant's death while on the team's plane flying home from Philadelphia, where they had been playing Saturday night. The crash comes one day after Bryant was passed by Los Angeles Lakers forward LeBron James for third place on the NBA's all-time scoring list. As late as 10:39 p.m. Eastern Standard on Saturday, Bryant was active on social media congratulating James on Twitter during the Lakers' 108-91 loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. A 6'6" small forward with the ability to swing up front and play point or shooting guard, Bryant entered the NBA straight out of high school. In 1996, he became the youngest player in NBA history. This week marked the 14-year anniversary of Bryant's 81-point game against the Toronto Raptors, still the second most points ever scored in an NBA game, behind Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points. For 20 seasons, Kobe showed us what is possible when remarkable talent blends with an absolute devotion to winning. He was one of the most extraordinary players in history of the game, with accomplishments that are legendary. 5 NBA championships, an NBA Most Valuable Player award, 18 NBA All-Star selections, and 2 Olympic gold medals. But what he will be remembered most for is inspiring people around the world to pick up a basketball and compete to the very best of their ability, taking special delight in passing down his love of the game to his daughter Gianna. Also, Bryant is the only player in NBA history to have multiple jerseys retired by a single franchise. Kobe Bryant married Vanessa Lane in 2001, and they had 4 daughters together: Natalie Diamante Bryant, Bianca Bella Bryant, Gianna Maria Honora Bryant, and their newborn Capri Kobe Bryant. And I quote, "Sometimes this idol-worshiping world must be shaken up in order to face reality. Here we have Kobe Bryant and others who expired in a helicopter. I just pray that all the accolades the world can write about this man, they can take some time to realize that God is not a respecter of persons." End quote. And this quote was given to me by my friend, my sister friend, and subscriber and big supporter of the ministry, Sister Denise T. And I want to just quote that scripture, Acts 10:34. And then Peter replied, "I see very clearly that God shows no favoritism, opened his mouth and said, "Of a truth, I perceive that God is no respecter of persons." Oh, and speaking of tonight's Grammys, it's as if the Grammy Awards are jinxed. 8 years ago, Whitney Houston died on the eve of the show at the Beverly Hilton Hotel. The next day, the Grammy Awards were turned into a memorial service. Now Kobe Bryant, who plays for the Los Angeles Lakers in the Staples Center, has died tragically hours before the broadcast. And the broadcast will be from the very same Staples Center where he played. Ritual, anyone? Okay, I'm going to end here. Thank you. And I just want to say before I start the prayer, I send condolences out to Kobe's family, to the families of the other passengers, and the family of the pilot. We never know the hour or the day, fam. Lord, I thank you for my subscribers. I hope they're all safe and well this evening, and will continue to be well and enjoy life. Lord, I thank you for my own life and for your mercy and my healing. Uh, Lord, just watch over us, Lord. And it's sad when the young are gone, but Lord, no one, we cannot question what the divine plan is. All we can do is hope and pray. And actually, not in that order. We should pray. Just pray. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. In the mighty name of Yeshua HaMashiach. Amen.